ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Mamas. I'm Mama Jal Knowles with your Sunday sports. Well, Bahamian basketball superstar is back in town to give back. Buddy Hield arriving in Nassau earlier today. This a few days ahead of his Elite 24 basketball showcase that will feature some of the best basketball prospects in the country.
You know, it's always a good time to come back home, and I had the idea of the pitch. I always do camp back in Freeport. I'd be so busy during the year, but I had a vision that, just when my jersey number 24, just why we just don't do something with the top 24 players in the Bahamas, and let's try to, and push them through workouts and, see where they're at, and hopefully they be the future of the next generation coming up. Having this camp could mean a lot. It could, stir these boys in new direction, like, this is what it takes to get to the next level, or, they might not be motivated. So, just trying to start a trend now.
Buddy adding that he realizes that this platform is necessary to bring some much-needed eyes on the talent in the Bahamas.
I think that, just being from where I started as a little boy and just knowing and seeing and watching YouTube and see all these camps going on, I was like, why we don't have one of these? And and just starting this year, but hopefully we can get it NCAA certified, where NCAA coaches can come and take the time off. Who would want to come to Bahamas vacation and still watch basketball? So just trying to find an idea where these boys can get some level of exposure and just come out here and just give them a sign of hope that I can make it. If I can make it, and you got. It's trending up. The Bahamas basketball is trending up. I don't know if you know it, but you got guys like Kai Jones, he's going to Texas. You got Franco at Ole Miss. Growing up, we didn't have all these guys signing the big major Division I schools.
Now, the top prospects that aren't going to be in the showcase, they will be heading to Puerto Rico tomorrow to represent the 242 at the Under-17 Central Basket Tournament. Assistant coach Nico Bowles breaks down the roster.
Well, some of the other guys, we have Malik Joseph, former national player Nelson Joseph, his son, is very, very strong. It's going to be aggressive for us as well, offensively and defensively. It's going to be really tough on the boards, So he's one of the players that we're definitely looking forward to step up and make a major contribution in this team. So we have some guys from Freeport as well. Definitely want to look forward for them to come in, and to bring their expertise, and be really, really strong. Like I said, it's going to be on both sides of the floor for us. We have Dante Dane, who was actually a former player at Princeville, who played down in Canada this past year. He did a remarkable job for his team. So we're looking forward, like I say, for an all-around performance from our guys.
Sailing news, the Grand Bahama Regatta wrapping up yesterday over in Smiths Point. C-Class Regatta certainly did not disappoint in the final standings. Well, they look like this. Finishing in first was the King of Knights with 24 points. Second was the Thunderbird with 20. And third was Sacrifice with 23. In fourth was Sweet Island Gal. And in fifth was By Gully with 23 points. As for the results with the junior races, Captain Peg would take the top spot with 6 points. And second would be Hot Mix. And finishing third would be I Can't Believe It. Rounding out the top four would be the Lucayan. In water polo news from the Junior Olympics under-16 action over in California, Team Bahamas would lose to the Sleepy Hollow Athletics Club out of California in penalties. During the entire match, the Bahamas led by at least 2 goals and would start the fourth with a 3-goal lead. However, in the last 27 seconds, Team Bahamas would be equalized by a score, and they would lose the subsequent penalty shootout 3-1. Also representing the Bahamas as a part of the North Houston Storm squad would be Zander Gomez in the under-18 division. His team would pick up the 10-1 win over Pacific Polo. They will have their next match against Modesto later tonight. And the Bahamian volleyball official representing the country on a big stage, Lanza Miller, is currently in Bahrain for the FIVB Men's Under-20 World Championships, where he's seeking to make the most of this opportunity.
So far, I have refereed 3 games. The first was between Brazil and Canada. I also refereed the match between Argentina and Egypt. And the third match I had was between Iran and the Czech Republic. The championships, the teams here are pretty strong. It's basically one of the things I had to get adjusted to was the fact that the time here is 7 hours ahead. So it took me a while to get adjusted to that. but right now I think I am, and everything is going good so far.
It's been a look at sports on this Sunday. A quick check on weather is up next.
ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.